Hello everybody, I'm Hammer from the Game channel. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 and to the channel. It has been a while once again since I last uploaded, and I can only apologise. What was an unforeseen circumstance. Did not really plan on breaking my ankle that night shift I worked when it happened, almost 4 weeks on Saturday. Doing a lot better. The reason I wasn't uploading is I was pretty much bedbound for the first week, and in the last couple of weeks there I've been back home at my parents', so yeah, I just decided I'll just take a break, and when I'm back up and continuing my recovery, I will be spamming out videos like there's no tomorrow, or at least attempting to do a little bit more. We're going to do 3 videos per week is the plan, and I'm going to try and get a backlog sorted, so when I finally get back to the point I'm going back to work, the channel's in a very steady and good position for hopefully maintaining some consistency. But anyways, enough talk. Let's hop in to the Thousand Week Reich, which I have not played in quite a while, I think. Croatia. Ante Pavelic is in control right now, and from the looks of things, I would say we're not in a great position. So here we are, the wonderful world of the Thousand Week Reich. And of course we are down here in the independent state of Croatia, currently ruled by already mentioned Ante Pavelic, and we do have quite a few national spirits. German funding for suppression. If the German Reich falls or enters a civil war, this national spirit will be removed. Okay, that's probably going to go today unless the civil war is avoided. We have the dreams of a greater Croatia, which is very, very nice for us. Hopefully that sticks around. The Italians are trying to influence our politics. Of course they are. They'll be wanting us to join them, most likely. The demarcation line, which definitely needs to go, minus 50% on encryption. Economic depression, of course our economy's rubbish. Disloyal home guard, which means we cannot train or edit units. Legacy of the Treaty of Rome, which is crippling our navy. And we're in the German sphere right now. Hopefully we're not going to remain in that. And here is our focus tree for the time being. And as you can see, we do end up looking towards Hungary, so we'll wait and see what happens with that, and I'll wait and see what we do kind of politically, because I don't really know who I'm having take over. Right, I'm assuming we'll probably have to do all of this anyway, so it probably doesn't really matter which way we go. Oh, the Croatian Terror. That also looks like a really great national spirit to have, and that leads into quite a few things which definitely don't seem terrible whatsoever. Of course, these first few focuses are going to be relatively quick to get through. And we'll probably line up quite nicely with Mr. Mustache Man kicking the bucket. What also might line up quite nicely for us is Hungary going to war with Romania. Well, I don't really want to pick a fight with Italy immediately, but hopefully this doesn't result in anything bad for us rescinding the naval treaties. If anything, that should hopefully help our navy. Wow, Italy has threatened military action, but thankfully, because we're so closely aligned with the Greater German Reich, they're not going to be doing anything right now. They do hate us a little bit more, but that's fine. We remove the legacy of the Treaty of Rome. Right, sovereignty at last. Remove the demarcation line. Don't really want to cause terror to the population, but I guess that is what we're going to be doing. Oh wow, we're just getting straight into it. We're already doing some horrible things. Oh well, we asked the Germans for aid, and they've refused to send us any. Ante Pavelic has managed to survive, and he's one of the very few people that were within the room at the time of this attempt that actually got away with his life. He's now got crumbling authority, however. Yeah, the sooner we lose Pavelic, the better, because this sort of thing will stop from happening. An entire village of Serbians has just been completely destroyed by our soldiers. Well, that's just absolutely outrageous, that event. Pretty much to summarise it, I'm pretty sure you can see what's happened, but yes, they've just done an absolutely ridiculous thing within a chapel. This is a load of rubbish. If anything, we've just made the resistance even worse for ourselves. This is not what's going to happen. Well, it's time to retake our economy now, or attempt to, because it's not going to work. I don't exactly know what the hell we've done to fix the economy. Okay, it is time to start a border war. Oh right, it does actually kick off a proper border war. Ante's gone. We have a cabinet crisis, and the nation shall fall into a state of chaos. Well, he got assassinated. It was only a matter of time. Oh, looks like we're declaring war because they've entered Shrem. I don't know if this is going to go well for us because the war has actually ended. The independent state of Croatia completes the focus summon the Sabor. The Sabor meets. Okay, we'll let them get to work. Parliamentary plans. Find a time to finish off the partisans, or we must pacify the Bosnian nationalists. I think we pacify the Bosnians, because I think this might lead to a little bit of communism, which I think could be quite fun. Oh, can someone take that, please? Because we have somehow managed to take Budapest. Oh, we're triumphant. Thank you very much, Hungary. Don't really know what you've done, but thanks for the extra land. Right, it's time for an uneasy calm, which I'm hoping means the communists will kick us out of power. Partisan raids. Okay. Please don't tell me we're going to have a civil war. I really, really cannot be bothered fighting a civil war. Unrest in the coast now, Dalmatia and Bosnia. Ah, great, the Croatian Civil War. Well, I guess we will play as the Partisan Revolt. Please tell me we have more divisions. We do slightly. Tito has escaped to Croatia. Excellent, he will be our new field marshal. Serbian partisans join us. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Bosnian Chetniks have risen up as well now. Do you mind? Units cannot enter province. I think they've been put in a border conflict. Oh, they're gone. Right, we have one. However, there is just the Chetniks to finish dealing with. Nice attempt, but no monarchy returns today. Thank you very much, Late. Well, time to declare victory. Move our capital to Zagreb. Ustasi resistance becomes a thing. End of the monstrosity. Unstable government. Artukovic, the deputy analysis Pavelic, has been dealt with. Filipovic is also gone. He was nicknamed Brother Satan. He has been dealt with. And alright, I think that's the main two. And Lubric has been dealt with. So yeah, they have all been dealt with. So bye bye National Socialism and Fascism. Not all of our generals are back, but 5 of them are. Right, just making another save here because we've got 3 leaders we can play as. Don't really know how each of them is different, but I think I'm gonna go with Bakaric to bring Titoism to Croatia. Oh my days, now we need to do a blinking election, but thankfully we are leading. Oh my days, we're gonna need to have an absolutely amazing campaign here because we've bottled it. Oh my days. Oh, we've done it right at the end. Oh, I don't believe it. I don't know how we've pulled that out of the bag. Look how close that was. Here we are, Vladimir Bakaric. He was actually in control of us prior to that election anyways, so oh my jeezy peeps. 3 to 11, I've got 20. Well, maybe just lure them into a false sense of security. Maybe just pull them out a wee bit. Then we can hopefully go after Bulgaria. The so-called Crusaders, a guerrilla force of the leftover Utasi members have been increasingly active. Right, sabotage their bases. Leave 6 divisions in Herzegovina. Well, they've taken the bait. They've taken the bait quite significantly. Yeah, yeah, we've cut them in 2. We've cut them in 2. Okay. Oh, they're dead anyways. There we go. That's fine. Annex you. Oh, they are going to be exterminated in 115 days. That's good. The Serbo-Croat Provisional Government. Yeah, that seems like the best thing to do right now, because on our research slot as well and cores on everything. Do we continue with Bakaric's leadership, or does the Supreme Commander take control? There's a part of me that wants to continue. Oh, the worst is behind us, so that actually just improves us. So once we've done the worst is behind us, we'll be sitting in a much better position. Right, the worst is behind us. Goodbye economic depression. Right, so we've got tungsten, chromium, aluminium, oil and steel. All very nice. Those 3 right now, because they're kind of the resources we're using. This is proven to be a longer battle than I was really anticipating. Right, let's change the 4-year plan to the 5-year plan. Right, our equipment shortages are somewhat getting dealt with a little bit quicker. Oh, Brang is about to die, so there's no point having him leading any troops now because he's about to be purged. Yay, we've got our facility. Oh my, ballistic vests, protective gear. What in the hell? I'm actually running out of things to research, like right now with the special projects having to finish before we can do anything. Guardian of Yugoslavia is a trait for Vladimir Bakaric. Unstable government goes bye-bye, and obviously we can do the dawn of liberation. Oh, well, I can't demand my territory from Hungary. I think what's key with Banat is we let them push, because they're going to stupidly think they can break us. We should probably stop exercising use, because we're about to go after you, Banat. You're not with the Germans, are you? Germany. Why did you have to puppet Banat? Right, looks like I am going to have to fight Germany as well. Hopefully Toronto Accord joins in on that fun time. I think what we'll do is we'll try and cure Bakaric. Why not? So 60% chance he won't, 40% chance that he will. Well, the odds are not in our favour, but we'll do it. Just notice as part of this focus, we demand Kosovo from Albania, so hopefully they give us that. That's not Kosovo. Well, I thought it was maybe going to help out with the border situation, but it's not. Oh, we did actually get that land from Albania, by the way. And it did actually open up a bit of a border with Bulgaria, but it doesn't matter because we're taking Sofia. Yeah, we've cut them in two as well, and they're dead. Nice. That actually went a lot better than I was anticipating. I thought it was going to be a little bit more of a struggle. I thought Hebrang was supposed to be killed off. Why is he still with us? I'm fairly sure he was supposed to have gotten purged many moons ago. Oh, I can incorporate Bulgaria. Consolidate a socialist Yugoslavia. Ah, once I've done that. Okay, that's cool. Oh dear, it has kicked off. It has kicked off. I don't know who's going to win. Russia's getting absolutely destroyed. They've kicked that off far too early. Well, thanks for coming. I'm not joining that war. We will be taking the fight to our little friends, the Italians. Right, I don't really know how we're going to shape up against the Italians, but I might actually go for an aggressive push. No, actually I might not. To reclaim our land. We get bonus attack and defense on Italy. Forever. Right, that's absolutely insane. There is the Toronto Accord, German War. The German Reich is not doing very well at all. Maybe I should have held off and struck at them first. Maybe demanding Slovenia might be a good idea now. Okay, we have got a shortage of equipment, but we are moving quite steadily into Italian territory. Right. Spezia, please, because then we'll have them cut in two, and that's always beneficial. Yep, there we go. Right, only kind of tree we've got left's our army stuff, which is, it's not really the greatest deal to me not doing it. There's paratroopers defending right now. Oh, I didn't see this had happened. Come on, total domination. Lost 122k, they've lost 431,000. Matt Smith, well, welcome to the Yugoslavian research facility. How are we doing equipment-wise? The deficits are a bit much. Germany is falling. Oh, a lot of people have been taken care of, and America is thick. There goes Italy. Not really a communist kind of thing to do, but we are having a colonial empire now. Slovenia has been released as a puppet to the Americans. Yeah, that's not really ideal for us, I have to say, America. Alright, so I've got to return French land, but they don't have to return my land. I qualify to join the United Nations. Okay. There we go, a little bit of magic, because I don't want to have to fight the Toronto Accord. We are now going to be able to do... No, we aren't. What are we missing? I am guaranteeing it's that, and I can't justify on Hungary. There we go, we can do it now. I had to take that little bit of land from Hungary, didn't I? There we go. Proclaim the reunification of Yugoslavia. Let's not do that just yet. Let me just go ahead and gobble up some more land. Now we will proclaim the reunification of Yugoslavia. And there we go. To make Tito proud. We've done it. Oh, and I completely forgot, but we did actually get lucky earlier with a 40% chance to cure him. He's been cured. He's the guardian of Yugoslavia and nothing more. Pekaric was pacing around the room. He was supposed to hold a speech, but he lost his notes. God damn it, it was time the speech was to be held. Pekaric walked to the podium, audience in front of him and his ministers next to him. He began speaking. Brothers and sisters, comrades, I was supposed to hold a speech today to congratulate all the workers for Yugoslavia being whole once again, but I lost my notes. The audience laughed out a bit, seeing everyone more relaxed. Pekaric continued. I will not lie, the war tore apart our families, nations, and certainly hit us greatly, but we'd follow our vision. We did not give up, and we have made our fallen comrades proud. Each and every one of you are responsible for the liberation of Yugoslavia. I believe that without each and every one of you giving your best, our homeland would still be occupied and oppressed by the scourge of fascism. Pekaric walked down and sat next to the ministers. When he did so, the other ministers walked onto the podium and gave a short speech, officially making Pekaric a national hero of Yugoslavia. The audience roared with applause and kind words to Pekaric, who was seen weeping a little bit out of happiness. The people rejoice upon a united socialist Yugoslavia led by Vladimir Pekaric. The story of Croatia ends here. Thanks for playing. Thank you very, very much for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed, and I will be back in a couple of days' time for another video. Until then, guys, do take care. Cheer bye, the now.